In 2020, I created this YouTube channel, and with this channel, I started a series where I tried covering every episode of ReZero Season 2 Part 1. Emphasis on tried.
What the fuck is that?
I eventually gave up knowing how big the task ahead of me was because the next video would have gone over my favorite episodes of ReZero, and I really didn't want to fuck it up. So I moved on to Mushoku Tensei like the coward I was. Now, you may be wondering, why are you going back to ReZero after not talking about it for almost a year? Because I'm bored of Mushoku Tensei! There are many episodes in this series that I really enjoyed. Season 1 episode 15, the episode that turned me into a REM simp. Season 1 episode 18, the one that really turned me into a REM simp. Season 2 episode 22, where the pacer turns from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. And Season 2 episode 23, the episode that sent many ReZero fans to jail.
I'm still for
You all
Beatrice.
because you like kids.
She's 800.
However, while all of these are great, none of them hit me quite as hard as my personal favorites, which I'm now going to call the oh shit episodes. The oh shit episodes are really fascinating. Not because of any significant lore dumps or really good action scenes, even though there is that. What it actually did was put the entirety of ReZero's story into a new perspective. No longer are we following an OP protagonist that's willing to restart the world just to get his happy ending. No longer is Subaru able to blindly follow and trust the requests of all of his allies. And no longer do we have a protagonist that blindly simps for Emilia and admires her on command.
Oh goodness, is there something on my face?
Yeah, of course there is. Your adorable eyes, ears, nose, and mouth.
Bro, you just met her! In these episodes, shit just hit the fan, and all we can do is watch as Subaru goes through his most painful and traumatizing realization yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the darkest and my personal favorite episodes of the ReZero anime. Season 2 episodes 10 to 13. The oh shit episodes. Starting off this set of episodes with Yandere Emilia, episode 10 makes sure to put you right back into the action. Going into this episode, I thought the situation was a lot worse than it was, thinking that Subaru may have lost his return by death ability because he was sipping over another witch. But nah, that wasn't gonna happen. But as a sign of faith towards Emilia, Subaru was able to say this right before he died. And we're back! And Emilia is safe and sound. Aren't you happy, Subaru? Yeah, that shit isn't going away anytime soon. While Subaru still loves Emilia, this is the first time Subaru fears Emilia, and it's in a very similar way to most of her racist haters in this world. Subaru knows that the way she is right now, she can't be a witch, and he's going to do everything he can to prevent something similar from happening. Hence, the promise he made at the end of the last loop. And so, he's off! Subaru's starting with an excellent strategy of doing the same things that he did in his first loop. He's gathering intel from Ryuzu, and he's going to confront Emilia. What's Subaru going to do now? This scene's actually really interesting to me. On the surface, it's just another one of those simping sessions Subaru occasionally does with Emilia, telling her how she's the best and how much Subaru trusts her with saving these people in the sanctuary. But if we look deeper and deeper and deeper, we see that it's a lot more complicated than it at first seems. Because remember, a bunch of people just died because of her. Is he just supposed to forget all of that? While it wasn't this version of Emilia that killed them, she could still turn into a crazy yandere, and that thought just scares him. So when Emilia says that she's going to finish the trials, do you think that Subaru's going to believe that shit? I mean, she hasn't completed a single trial in all of these loops, and whenever Emilia fails, she ends up a complete mess. And now she's wishing for Puck. Okay, she's hopeless. Now, I assume that's a baseball term, but I don't know any baseball terminology at all, so I'm just gonna look this up.
A player who bats in place of a teammate, typically at a critical point in the game.
Oh good, Subaru has about as much faith in her as I do. Honestly, I thought this guy was never gonna stop simping. No. What are you doing? Stop lying to her. Look at that blank ass stare, he doesn't mean any of this shit. Now, determined to face everything by himself because holy fuck, Emilia can't do anything to save her life, Subaru leaves the sanctuary to investigate the situation at the mansion. What the fuck?
You're gonna let him get away? You're gonna let this fucking punk get away? What's the matter? What's the world coming to?
And now we're at the library with Beatrice, who still really likes her book.